Hello, it's Andy Graham of the Ask Andy Show. I'm talking about. I've been traveling nonstop for 16 plus years and went to 90 countries. I asked like how to live abroad questions. Let's see, what's her name? Barbara E. wants to ask about creepy crawlers or bugs and critters. She says, how are the bugs, mosquitoes, snakes, scorpions, etc. there in Ecuador? Any concerns about getting dengue fever there? Tell me about any creepy crawler situation so far. Okay, the only bug that's really been killing me is the zancudos, which are no-see-ums, and they're attracted to certain people. So I'm taking vitamin B complex and all sorts of stuff to try to get rid of them. In fact, they're biting my ankles right now. But they come out highest in the mornings, right? 1 hour before sunset and 1 hour before sunrise and sunset. 1 hour before and after sunrise, 1 hour before and after sunset is where the most mosquitoes and bugs are. Haven't really got bit by mosquitoes, just my ankles are getting eaten. Snakes, haven't seen any. Scorpions, heard about them, but I haven't seen any. I have seen 2 or 3 really large cockroaches. Okay, I went into my room and sprayed down the whole room. I normally do this before I go into a hotel. I go in and get some insecticide and I spray down the whole room, and then underneath the bed everywhere. And about a day later or two, a couple cockroaches that roll over dead on the floor somewhere. You really gotta sometimes just put a lot of the cracks underneath the doors have things that come in. I haven't really seen that many critters and stuff here. I haven't seen any animals or any kind of creepy crawlers. I haven't seen any centipedes. I think I've seen one spider. You know, one person was talking about spider bites, but you know, it's always strange. We don't always know what bites us, so we got to blame it on something, right? So I don't know. I would say the mosquito situation, surprisingly, we have a lot of water here, and you would think there'd be a lot of mosquitoes biting me, but I'm not really bothered by mosquitoes like my arms or shoulders or neck or nothing. No bothering. The only place I'm bitten is all the time on the ankles, and I've got they're called zancudos or mitches or they're sand fleas or maybe, but I call them no-see-ums, and they're not really attracted to everybody. But I'm not in all of Ecuador. I'm only in Vilcabamba, right? So I'm sure up in the jungle there's got to be mosquitoes. Am I worried about dengue? No. I did know that on the coast there is a little bit of malaria, but I'm not really worried that much about dengue or a thing. I think I'm in like a whitewashed city. Vilcabamba is like one of those places where the whole tourist industry just sort of cleaned everything out, okay, and made it safe. I haven't even heard any mosquito stories, so, well, I guess that's not true. I did have an American girl that said she went into the jungle and she got bitten by mosquitoes, and she did have little scars all over her arms. So, you know, you do have to be careful, I'm sure, but I'm not one to go walk in the jungle too much because I was raised out in the country in the United States. The idea of walking around in the wet woods just isn't not the thing I really like to do. Although I did go for a long walk. They have an eco lodge called Rumi Wilco here, which Wilco is a type of tree here. It's the name what they named the city for. But it's not really a big problem, although most people are wearing shoes and socks and not going. Very few people are wearing sandals here, and very few people are like me. I'm wearing sandals, which I'm getting pretty well eaten up right now. Creepy crawlers.